Nova Titan Productions.
Hello and welcome to a playthrough of Ceville. Let's get started.
Another day in my wonderful realm. And what have we here? A dispute requiring my judgment. Obviously, my pitiful subjects are completely lost without me. Let's see. The big bad wolf is suing the three little pigs for damages after sustaining a head wound from a falling roof tile while he was blowing down their house. On the other hand, the three little pigs are suing the big bad wolf for damages to their house. Tough decision. Perhaps I should read it one more time. Let's see. The big bad wolf is suing the three little pigs for damages after sustaining a head wound from a falling roof tile. On the other hand, I should punish the wolf. I'll teach that wolf to stop bothering me with his wretched howling. A few years in the mine should do the trick. And, of course, I'll make the three little pigs pay the exorbitant court fees. If they can't get the gold together, the wolf will have some company. How lovely. I don't think I've ever spoken a fairer judgment. Now I can turn to other government business. Oh, here's another letter. A letter from my mine manager. It seems he urgently needs fresh workers. I assume I've just found him enough volunteers to suit his needs. Now, nothing can ruin my day. Who dares disturb me while I'm conducting important government business?
Tram stand.
To arms! Rebels are attacking the palace!
Treacherous scum! What are you doing just standing there? Get out there and drive off that rabble!
Well, you see...
Well, out with it!
Well, it's like this.
Oh, be quiet, you idiot! We've decided that you don't pay us enough to go out and fight those rebels. We've decided to join them instead.
What? You traitorous worms want to stab me in the back?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We'll just keep you here until reinforcements arrive from the rebels.
Maybe I should have hired some decent personnel after all.
Rebels, come quick! We've captured Ceville!
Somehow I have to get down to the castle cellar. Maybe then I can escape through the hidden magic portal. Why? A picture of my cousin, Brunhilda.
That's supposed to be a woman? She has more hair on her face than I have on my entire body.
She looks like a woman.
Admittedly, facial hair on women is a matter of... Dr. Ignatius Faustus Ceville I. His crimes have been a shining example for every Ceville since.
A disgusting tyrant, just like all the others.
Thank you for the compliment. Oh, the two metal balls on the end. No. No. An appropriate back.
We could always...
Be quiet!
I don't get it. Why can't we...
Because the scene is called The Fugitive, and not Caught in the First 5 Minutes!
The animation's pretty good. And he can dance, watch. Look at him. He's dancing.
Give up, Ceville! The castle is surrounded!
My private fortune. It's almost equal to that of my rival, Gunnar. A little out of my...
What now?
Wait,
Oh, big.
Blessed are the weak of mind. Did I mention that the statue is carved from solid stone? Tipping it over is not an option.
You want to use the statue to knock a hole in the wall? What a laugh! That will never work! You couldn't even eat that much spinach!
or fall into a vat of magic potion.
You can't escape!
The axe.
I still think he's going to...
Outstanding.
Starting to get pretty boring.
Be quiet! We're gonna wait right here for reinforcements.
Excellent. I knocked off that stupid tie-off.
Ha! You think you could overpower us with that rope?
Excellent. Now the rope is mine. Out.
Shouldn't we grab Ceville instead? Otherwise he could escape.
You idiot! We're blocking the door. How's he gonna get away? No, we'll just wait for reinforcements.
Oi! I think Ceville is...
Hey! Stop that! That's better.
Oh, my stomach is starting...
No, we have to wait for
Ah, I'd better leave the rope alone as long as these two breathe. My great-grandfather's famous suit of battle armor. They say he never took it off. One day he went for a swim and...
Hey, I think the king wants to...
He's not the king.
Oh, yeah.
So?
Clunk, why do you let this little panty waste insult you all the time?
Exactly. Smiley, stop insulting me all the time.
Be quiet, dolt.
Okay.
I had a coworker just like Smiley. Looked a bit like him too. Always thought he was smarter than he was.
Cowardly dogs. You despicable traitors. You low-down, sneaking, malicious collaborators aren't worth my time.
Was that an insult?
Oh, be quiet, you idiot. What else is there?
Oh, did you two useless dolts hear that thunder-like sound too?
That wasn't thunder. That was Mr. Eat Everything in sight here.
Hey, I'm just big boned, so I need the occasional little snack to tide me over.
I can understand that, with lunchtime coming up too. I am certain that the cook is preparing a truly opulent meal even as we speak.
Yum.
Oh, yes, I can almost smell all those delicacies from here. Baked ham, chicken.
I think we should take a break right now.
What? No, that's completely...
But I'm hungry.
Oh, come on now, I'm not going to run away. How? The castle is surrounded by rebels.
Exactly. Now let's get something to eat.
Oh, all right then. But you are going to be so sorry.
Excellent. Those two idiots were easier to get out of the way than I thought, although it seems they have locked the door from outside.
He's pretty fit.
Bonjour, your reign. I've prepared a most delicious meal for you, my king. Et voilà. Enjoy your...
Great. Something to eat. I just hope no one is considering this a last meal. All you see, my kitchen chef hasn't heard of the rebellion closeted up in that... Yum. Not bad. I could almost stand a bit more of that.
Et voilà.
Makes it absolute. Those two idiot guards are taking a break out there. Those two dolts will never let me by without a disguise. Unfortunately, that's the only way down to the cellars. Our door is locked. Another item which is out of my reach. The culinary remains of my last repast. The more I think about it, the less... Then again... I've kept the fire going here ever since I started hearing stories of white-bearded men dressed in red who keep breaking into houses through the chimney. I've kept... Yeah. The key is now mine, but what a cost! All those delicious, specially... Open sesame! Too bad about it. Excellent.
But there is still some food on the table. I am.
They delivered another 10 chairs with this princely...
Hello? Where is the little...
A dark... coming out of there. Ah, I can already hear the cook coming closer.
Sacre bleu! You may be the king, but... Ow!
One.
Please, let me out of here.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Look, here comes the kitchen chef.
Those two useless twits have locked the door bad, at least. But this is neither the time nor the place for me. No time to rest. Although, as an evil genius, I would be more than happy to use this box to achieve world domination. But there is no way you would ever catch me sitting in front of one. Unfortunately, excellent. The door won't open. Another secret passage built by my ancestors tried to... That's Benjamin. He came with the torture chamber.
Aw, nice pet.
Ah, wonderful. This is where the mechanism for the secret passage is hidden. I'd forgotten. My scepter fits. Fantastic. Ah, Basilius, my loyal servant. Despicable rebels have laid siege to my castle. I know. You see, it was I who encouraged that good-natured mob to rise against you. What? You treacherous worm. This is all you're doing? Why? All these years you've treated me like dirt, but that's all over now. Soon, those good-natured fools out there will set the good-hearted yet simple-minded Gwendolyn on the throne. But don't worry, I already have a plan which will ensure that she never takes the throne. So, I, Basilius, will take up the scepter and begin my evil... Sometimes I wonder why the bad guys always feel the need to... You crackpot! Just wait. Oh, no! Oh, yes! Bah! My laughter is much more evil than yours, and your days are numbered. Goodbye, Ceville! I'm starting to run out of escape rope.
Huh. No one in sight. Obviously, the villains are hiding in fear. Not surprising, really. After all, I am extremely powerful.
Hey, you!
Ah, Ceville, you evil tyrant. Tremble, for I am Ambrosius, paladin and loyal servant of all that is good and right. You wonder how I got in here? Well then, I shall tell you. Oh, good and brave citizens of Ferianus, today it was my strategical...
You idiot!
I mean, we will not, yet before the final...
Oh, please, not more of that drivel.
Oh my god, they look inbred.
Listen, I'll just jump on this lovely... I dream of a beautiful and gentle...
If he'd only put his money...
Ceville! There's debris all over the place. The well is obviously in bad need of repair. Here on the wall, it says C-E-F-E. Was that supposed to be Ceville? That sounded rather strange. Guaranteed no problem with my incredible strength. But I... A perfect fit. And that's how I ended up here.
Yes, an interesting story. Now get out of my castle. Otherwise, you'll get a chance to become...
You really want to face my blade? I'll smack you right in the mouth.
I beg you.
Idiot. Get him, Ceville. Ugh.
And so the mighty paladin Ambrosius defeated the tyrant Ceville. He threw the evil king into prison. There he was supposed to stay for the rest of his life as punishment for the things he had done. And so it seemed as if Ceville's revenge on his treacherous advisor Basilius was slipping farther and farther away. At least, that's the way it looked.
It's lovely weather, and I've nothing important to do, so it's time to relax and enjoy myself. What a lovely day!
What a rotten day.
Oh no, who's got that grumpy face?
in whose heart evil wiles.
Locked away in a damp, dark cell. And right now I could really use someone to take this.
Hey, you! Hey, you! What are you doing in there? Are you one of those bad people?
What nerve, child! I'm Ceville, legitimate ruler of Ferianis, and your king!
I am not a child. My name is Lily, and if you're such a great king, then why are you locked up? Tax evasion?
Those nauseating do-gooders are what they say. Ha! The worst of it is that he wants to subject my kingdom.
That's terrible. Something has to be done.
Yes,
Would I
indeed.
love to get my hands on that rat. But, A, I'm just a little...
But I believe you. Basilius has always given me an...
You? A little kid? Oh, well, it can't hurt. Right then, listen to me. To do this, you will need the key, presumably that puffed up
Hey, you! No one is allowed... Mirror, mirror on...
Here it says, the Holy Grail is in the castle of...
Hey, you! Could you scratch my nose? Well, I have the...
Maybe later. Excellent.
You wouldn't make fun.
Let me think about... yeah. So if you wash and shave...
I'd love to, but they just left me out. But once I'm free, then we'll...
Looks to me as if they were very good... I have wasted... Fascinating.
Hey! Let me out!
Oh.
Did I say my life? Hey! Turn me around again!
I don't think so.
All sorts of... A perfectly normal bucket. I'm not crazy. You can catch... Lily has to come to the...
Nothing makes me sing like...
I think that should probably keep him busy for a while.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
The prison key!
Do not worry, for I...
Oh, how wonderful!
Maybe I should get the ends trimmed again.
Lily!
It would probably be...
Simply better. At El Choyo, it's simply better. Hands off! That is El Choyo's lunch. He would be very angry if you were to try to steal it. Buenos dias, little señorita. Come and look at the wonderful things El Choyo has to sell.
Who are you?
The name is El Choyo, traveling merchant and master of the bargain and the low, low price. Nowhere else in the kingdom will you find better deals than at El Choyo's.
Why do you talk with such a funny accent?
Ah, that is because El Choyo does not originally come from Ferianes. El Choyo's home is in far Spanianes. But El Choyo decided to had enough of that. Can El Choyo perhaps interest...
Ugh, do you sell that?
What? No, absolutely not for sale.
What kind...
El Choyo offers, for example, this...
Who is this?
Dr. C is, a
Dr.
very
Choyo.
famous doctor in El Choyo's homeland.
Could it...
Of course not. El Choyo is saddened that you could... El Choyo has nothing to do with Dr. C. After all, there are 5 small El Choyos, and that leaves little time...
Is Dr... Tell me...
But of course, El Choyo will be delighted if Dr. C's hair tonic is truly miraculous. And it is a real bargain, too. And if you buy 10 bottles, you only have to pay for 9 1/2.
I'd like one...
Excellent. That...
Unfortunately, I...
Oh, that's too bad.
What?
Ah, El Choyo is delighted that, but are you sure you wouldn't prefer...
Yeah.
El Choyo...
No, I'm not interested.
Okay. You win. El Choyo miscalculated and had to sell many of his goods to avert a disaster. In my distress, I even ran a small...
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. About...
Yes?
My grandfather used the stuff once, and all his hair fell out.
El Choyo is shocked. Your grandfather...
No, he told me that that stuff is only made from ink.
El Choyo is beside himself. He would never... I mean, Dr. C would never make anything like that.
That sounds pretty...
Psst, please. Not so loud.
Why? Does it bother you when I pronounce words like fraud and...
Psst. Okay, you win.
Oh, how...
Yes, fine. So, well, how should I say? Actually, all even parasites can't stand...
Uh-huh. Well, anyway, thank...
El Choyo thinks it would... If you buy 100 or more, El...
My lice are almost falling out of my hair.
That was fun. But now I have a... there has to be...
Help me back up.
Hair-infesting bird?
A little well. Hey!
A good deed every day.
Clear, cold water.
It is not easy to be a hero such as I. Oh well, enough posing. Oh.
Wow.
Of course. I don't. My mentor once taught me that whack.
I don't get it. How's that so?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you, because it's a secret technique only passed on from master to student. But I still remember my teacher's sing-song, wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off.
Ha! Karate Kid.
Shouldn't you?
Moreover.
Kind of sounds like an excuse.
What? Well, that would do irreparable damage to...
It would probably be better. Who are?
You don't recognize... I'm known for it...
Oh. Tell me about what...
Really? But I've been standing here for several hours. Once I've had a sip, I'll be more...
I'm afraid. See you soon.
Oh? But... Oh. Ah, thank you very much.
And I don't really... Tell me...
Really? Well then, picture it. I, shining... But it seems to... the day. Get your hands away from my brush.
Tell me about one of your...
Really? I mean, where was I? Bards the land over still sing the tale.
An ex.
So, I want...
I think that should probably keep him busy for a while.
Wait, what's that in my hair? Lice! Oh! Help! Help!
The slingshot is...
Now I can finally...
Sure. So what do we do now?
A what? Of course I have a plan. First...
There are 2 guards in front of the gate.
Damn. Those two idiots again.
Hello?
Hello, yourself.
Be quiet. No one is allowed to leave the city. For the evil tyrants...
You know about that? But I still have to leave this...
Not for a little...
Now, if you were a council member...
Would you be quiet? Still, seeing as you don't have any paper...
You don't need to see my...
Huh? What's that?
Nothing. Those 2 are looking for you and won't let... Do you really...
Of course. I've already just...
Oh.
Why is the...
Chuck Norris knows why there's straw on the...
I still don't have anything which could help me.
Smiley, Can't we just take a break?
Be quiet, you idiot. We're not leaving until Ceville has been caught.
I'm starving.
Talk to the hand.
Go ahead, take the poster. Smiley, I can't see my legs.
Because your big fat belly is in the way, you fool.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I like tuna, I like liver.
Ceville, you're a real animal lover. Wait.
Why, you always wait until the last minute to share all.
Formerly evil in
What kind of sick mind could
a lovely little vegetable garden.
Ugh, yuck!
And who can tell me what you have to do if a little old lady wants to cross the street?
We help her cross the street?
Correct. Wonderful. For that, you get a happy face stamp on your report card.
Grinder.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yourself.
Who are you?
We are former arch-villains.
We were really nasty, dangerous.
Har! But we've...
Exactly. We find...
That's what...
And because...
What the? I'm off the throne for just a few minutes and already.
We're law-abiding citizens.
But you're only. Don't you miss the good old days?
No.
We feel really good. Actually...
Exactly.
Ha! Good thing I'm the tyrannical Ceville.
What you meant to say is that you're not a villainous.
Oh, yes. Hey, don't you miss the pit?
No. We've changed.
In denial.
Hey, you. Wouldn't you like to send monsters?
No. We have changed. We are now good citizens. Remember?
Yes, yes.
Hey, wouldn't you like to be a robber baron again, Robert?
Well... No, we've changed. Yes. Yes.
Ceville, shame on you. Stop trying to lead.
Path of that.
You should follow. Can I do anything?
It would be... We would like...
Something.
Arr!
No. I think it's great.
Thank you.
Repugnant.
We're doing our...
Gone soft.
we really feel.
If there's anything I can do, I'm very happy.
I've had a large wardrobe.
Maybe the fairies and...
A big box of...
What treasure?
I think it would... Lessons for the...
Actually...
Oh, that's something. Oh,
Sweet!
can't you say...
Now don't be that way.
How... This place is full of... No,
Hello?
Hello, and
Great! I loved you.
why, thank you, kitten. Especially not that bit about Cinderella and me. I find pumpkin quite delicious, and we shouldn't play with our food. And mice and rats, ugh, how repulsive. Anyway, I'm of the opinion that any decent woman should be a little...
wonderful. It's all...
What exactly?
Oh, a very good question, my tutor, former
Oh, what a dislike
Now, Ducky. This is an extremely important...
over my dead...
I once thought the same.
Don't be sad, sweetie. You've all come so... All right.
My name is Horny, and I've been good for 7 weeks now. I used to do bad things. That's why
X and all...
This kind of brainwash...
Well, I think it's great that these former villains are now trying to lead good lives.
This is like the CCP's retraining.
Excuse me.
Come now, huh? If you want...
Should make good toilet. So you're the good... I want...
I'm sorry, sweet cakes, but the whole wish thing works a little differently nowadays. To get your wishes, you have to fill out form FEE42. Cuddle Bear, you have to go to Fairy...
What kind...
But, Poopsie Whoopsie, the 3 are... I'm sorry, Honey Bun. Only fairies.
You could have told us.
Sugar Pie, you didn't ask.
Have you...
But Cupcake. Incidentally, I'm also the fairy ambassador.
Are you a...
But of course, Buttercup, I always take special care of it, because unfortunately there's no picture on.
Well, now...
Can I...
I'm sorry, Angel. Don't take this wrong, but those ambassadorial papers all...
What?
I understand.
Now we can... I'm getting...
See you soon!
Oh, up there. My...
Yes, lovely. But...
Good thing, too. This...
The door to the theatre. The door is locked, but it looks like the key...
How incredibly useful. Tell me, are there any doors around here which...
Coming to this stage soon.
Doesn't say anything to me. Anyway, theatre is just for people who don't have anything important.
J-Lo.
A machine which predicts the future. No. Rebel scum! How dare they! I am the undemocratically chosen
The harbour. We could escape on a ship.
The last time the Sailors Association went on strike, I had all the union representatives locked up. They're probably not all that far.
You really...
Various notices from around...
Little Timmy has lost
Various
100 Dalmatians.
Various
Lost.
Various
Travel companion sought for a trip.
Various notice...
Missing.
The cook, his own cook.
Various
Little Timmy has lost... Hello.
Hello. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I have a terrible cold. Can I do anything for you?
Who are you?
I am...
Achoo? Your mother was...
No. I'm the head of the
Sounds great.
That sounds nuts.
You sound... Aren't you feeling...
Actually... But I...
Nobody's...
More... It's worth wait.
Actually...
Can I...
Unless you happen to have something for...
What is this
The vote will...
Ended? My sweetheart.
At the moment, the good-natured and in the meantime...
Gwendolyn?
Psst. She...
Of course, you're right.
Has the council meeting...
No, not...
We have to go...
Take care. I'm sorry, but I need the crowbar.
Yuck! Who hung that dirty laundry here?
That is the laundry from Dr. C's laundry, which El Choyo also runs.
Talk about a dirty business.
El Choyo sell magic hair tonic recommended by Dr. C. What music reaches El Choyo sen...
Oh, what a stink. I need something to protect me from the smell, at least until I've packed it away. I put...
El Choyo almost has you. El Choyo has you.
Too bad. I guess the fun is... She probably has a good...
Got it! I saved the cost of a prison chef and let the prisoners cook their own food. Of course, there are still problems with those who are chained up, but it saves a lot of money.
Did I say my life couldn't get any worse?
Common desk.
Disgustingly good documents.
But I doubt that she'll let us... A common desk.
Disgustingly good documents, more likely than not.
But I doubt that she'll let us check to see.
It's easy to catch without a hole.
Be brave.
The wanted poster is now extremely sticky.
A theft? That's terrible. I still have so much to...
Hello?
Welcome back.
We have to go.
See you.
Hey, shh. What? Can I see your nose?
Later. We're not supposed to talk during class.
Now, who's chattering back there? Is there something you'd like to tell the class, you chatterboxes?
Arr! Don't let those two bother ye, Miss Teacher. Just carry on. Arr!
You grinder.
That's enough, you little rascals. If you don't stop, it's off to the corner.
That's just no...
Autographed pictures of the good fair.
Ooh, I just...
Go ahead, Buttercup.
Okay.
I just can't believe...
I glued the autographed picture on.
How delightfully evil.
A wanted poster for the fairy. The fairy is a villain. Arr!
What? What did you say, my little
Grab her!
Remain seated, boys. Oh, and it's it. Oh.
It seems to me...
What do you mean?
Well, you no longer have your ambassador.
Hey!
Aye!
But, my sweets...
Get her!
I could eat a whole...
Hey, that's Ceville! Come on, let's lock him up!
Ah, you can't lock me up. I'm a fairy ambassador with diplomatic immunity. Here are my...
It's right, all right. It does say fairy ambassador. We can't lock him up. I mean, her up.
That can't be true. That's Ceville, not some... Come on, we'll have to lock him up.
According to the law.
3 cheers. Out of the way, you...
I'm not going to let you get away that easy.
Laws.
Ha! There's something.
But that's over for...
Be quiet, you idiot.
What are the conditions?
Here, it's a fairy ambassador, ambassadorial, a magic fairy, a fairy... The way I see it, there are a few things missing.
So, a fairy ambassador...
Not necessarily.
Still, we can't arrest him either.
Well then,